Welcome to the channel. Today you will hear the inspiring life story of Jack Ma, the founder of Alibaba Group, one of the most influential e-commerce companies in the world. This story is about determination, learning, and the ability to continue moving forward even when life presents many challenges. Jack Ma's journey shows how curiosity, patience, and strong belief in an idea can eventually lead to remarkable achievements. Jack Ma was born in 1964 in the city of Hangzhou. At that time, China was going through many changes and the economy was still developing. His family lived a modest life and did not have many financial resources. His parents worked as traditional musicians and storytellers who performed cultural performances for local audiences. Growing up in this environment gave Jack Ma exposure to creativity, communication, and storytelling from a very early age. As a young boy, he became very curious about the world outside his hometown. He was especially interested in learning the English language because he believed it would help him understand different cultures and connect with people from other countries. Every morning he woke up very early and rode his bicycle for around 40 minutes to reach a large hotel where international visitors stayed. There he offered tourists free tours around the city. His goal was not to earn money, but simply to practice speaking English and improve his communication skills. Through these conversations he learned about different cultures, ideas, and perspectives. Over time his English improved greatly, and he became more confident speaking with people from around the world. One visitor found his Chinese name difficult to pronounce and suggested the name Jack instead. He liked the name and decided to use it. This small moment eventually became an important part of his international identity. During his school years, Jack Ma faced several academic challenges. Mathematics was not his strongest subject, and he sometimes found exams difficult. When he tried to enter university, he did not succeed on his first attempt. He prepared again and tried a second time, but the result was the same. Instead of giving up, he continued studying and improving. On his third attempt, he successfully passed the national entrance exam and was accepted into Hangzhou Teachers Institute, where he studied English. University became an important period of growth for him. While he was not always the highest-scoring student, he developed strong speaking skills, leadership ability, and a positive mindset. After graduation, he began working as an English teacher. His monthly salary was quite small, but he enjoyed helping students learn and expand their horizons. Many of his students later said that he was an energetic and encouraging teacher who inspired them to think about the future in a broader way. Even though he appreciated teaching, Jack Ma always believed he could create new opportunities beyond the classroom. After finishing university, he applied to many different companies. Some opportunities did not work out, but he continued looking for new possibilities and learning from each experience. At one point, a well-known international restaurant chain opened in his city. Many people applied for positions and most applicants were accepted, but Jack Ma did not receive the job. Experiences like this could easily discourage someone, yet he chose to remain positive and continued exploring other paths. In 1995, Jack Ma had the opportunity to travel to the United States. During this visit, he encountered the Internet for the first time. At that time, the Internet was still a relatively new technology, and many people around the world were only beginning to understand how it could change communication and business. Jack Ma sat down at a computer and tried a simple search. The results showed many websites from different countries, but he noticed something interesting. There were very few results connected to China. This observation gave him an important idea. He realized that the Internet could help businesses in China connect with people around the world. When he returned home, he decided to start his first Internet-related project called China Pages. The goal was to help Chinese companies create websites and introduce their products to international markets. At that time, many business owners were unfamiliar with the Internet and digital technology, so progress was slow. However, the experience gave Jack Ma valuable knowledge about entrepreneurship, technology, and teamwork. It also strengthened his belief that the Internet would eventually become a powerful tool for global commerce. This belief would later lead him to start an even bigger project that would transform online business in China and eventually influence global e-commerce. After gaining valuable experience from his first Internet project, Jack Ma continued thinking about how technology could help businesses grow. He believed that the Internet would soon become one of the most important tools for global communication and trade. Even though his first project did not grow as he hoped, it helped him understand how online platforms could connect people and companies. Jack Ma did not lose motivation. Instead, he used everything he learned as preparation for a bigger idea. In 1999, he gathered 17 friends and colleagues inside his small apartment in Hangzhou. They spent many hours discussing the future of the Internet and the opportunities it could create for small businesses. Jack Ma shared his vision with the group. He believed that millions of small companies in China could benefit from selling their products online and connecting with buyers from other countries. At that time, most international trade was controlled by large corporations. Small companies often had very limited access to global markets. Jack Ma wanted to change that situation. Together with his team, he founded a new company called Alibaba Group. The idea was to create an online marketplace where businesses could present their products and communicate with customers from around the world. In the beginning, the company had very little money and very simple equipment. The team worked in a small apartment and used basic computers. They spent long hours building the website and improving their platform. At that time, many people still did not fully understand how the Internet could be used for business. Some investors were uncertain about the idea and preferred safer opportunities. However, Jack Ma believed strongly in the potential of the Internet. He encouraged his team to focus on helping small businesses succeed. Slowly, the platform started attracting companies that wanted to sell their products internationally. Alibaba began connecting manufacturers in China with buyers in many different countries. As more companies joined the platform, the network became stronger and more useful. Over time, Alibaba expanded its services and created new platforms designed for different types of customers. One of these platforms was Taobao, which allowed people inside China to buy and sell products online. Another important service was Alipay, a digital payment system that helped make online transactions safer and more convenient. These innovations helped build trust in online shopping and allowed more people to participate in the digital economy. Millions of entrepreneurs and small business owners began using these platforms to grow their companies. As the years passed, Alibaba continued expanding and improving its technology. The company invested in logistics, cloud computing, and digital payments. These developments helped create a powerful ecosystem that supported businesses of many different sizes. Alibaba's platforms made it easier for companies to reach customers, manage transactions, and grow their operations. Eventually, Alibaba became one of the most influential technology companies in Asia. In 2014, the company reached an important milestone by launching a public offering on the New York Stock Exchange. This event attracted global attention and raised billions of dollars in investment. It became one of the largest stock market listings in history. For many observers, it showed how quickly technology companies from China were growing and becoming important players in the global economy. Despite his success, Jack Ma often continued speaking about the importance of learning and persistence. He frequently reminded young people that challenges are a normal part of any journey. According to him, progress often comes from experimenting with ideas, learning from experience, and continuing to improve over time. He also emphasized the importance of teamwork. Jack Ma often said that great companies are built by strong teams who share a common vision and support each other through both success and difficulty. Another important part of his philosophy was long-term thinking. Jack Ma believed that companies should focus not only on short-term profits, but also on building systems that create value for customers and partners over many years. He encouraged entrepreneurs to focus on solving real problems for people and businesses. When companies create real value, growth often follows naturally. The story of Jack Ma demonstrates that successful ideas often start in very simple places. What began as a small meeting of friends in a modest apartment eventually grew into one of the largest digital commerce platforms in the world. Millions of businesses and customers now use Alibaba's services every day. The company helped transform how products are bought and sold online and played an important role in expanding global e-commerce. Jack Ma's journey continues to inspire entrepreneurs, students, and innovators around the world. His story shows that curiosity, determination, and the willingness to explore new ideas can open unexpected opportunities. Even when progress seems slow, consistent effort and belief in a vision can lead to remarkable achievements over time. For many people, the most powerful lesson from Jack Ma's story is simple. Great achievements rarely appear suddenly. They are built step by step through learning, persistence, and the courage to try something new. The journey of Jack Ma reminds us that the future often belongs to those who continue moving forward and remain open to new possibilities.